What's going on, everyone? This is ODC, that's me, and I'm back with another action figure review. This is my review of the NECA Friday the 13th Part 6 Jason Lives Ultimate Jason action figure. This is a really cool figure. NECA really just knocked it out of the park. I'm really happy to have this figure, and I did actually order the, I do have on pre-order the NECA Jason, or Friday the 13th Jason from Jason 3D, or Friday the 13th 3D, I should say. It's pretty cool. I really do enjoy this movie. I just enjoy all the Friday the 13th movies. They're just absolutely, even though they're just so not believable, they're just very entertaining and very funny to watch. I always enjoy all the death scenes. They're just, some of them are absolutely hilarious. And just ridiculous, which makes it so entertaining, I feel like. Just really funny. I'm really looking forward to the Friday the 13th game, and if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, quick little plug. If you go on Kickstarter and you just type in Friday the 13th video game, it'll pop up. I think they're still taking pre-orders and donations. I actually donated around $55 to the cause, and I also pre-ordered the game, which was $60. So I mean, you don't have to donate, but I did. The game is supposed to be a large map with it 1 against 7, Jason Voorhees versus 7 campers. So I digress off that, but if you want to, you can go to Kickstarter and check that out. Getting back to Jason here, as I fumble over my words, he looks really cool. He does come with this big, it looks like a pole from a from a fence. I believe this is in the opening scene where, what the heck's his name? Danny? No. Shit, I can't think of his name. Well, the main hero impales him, I believe, with this pole, and then electricity hits the pole, and then it brings Jason back to life. And then I'm pretty sure he gets this utility belt from the paintballers. I believe it's when he kills the paintballers. But if you haven't checked out Jason Lives, just go check it out. It's a lot of fun to watch. Like I said, he does come with this pole, which is actually in 2 pieces, but you can put it together. And if you want to get the pole off, come on, there we go. If you want to get the pole off, you just have to separate it right there and then kind of slide it through his hand like so. The other one. So there you go. No big deal there. His hockey mask is removable, and wow, look at that face. That is so awesome and creepy. Probably, I wouldn't say it's my favorite look for Jason. I still think Friday the 13th, what was it? I always mix these Friday the 13ths up. What was the one where Corey... Anyway, the one with Corey Feldman when he knocks his mask off. I think that was my favorite. It was also my favorite Jason death scene, where Corey Feldman is just hacking at his... Or he jams the part of the machete in the side of his head, and then he falls down, and you just see the machete going through his head. Just so cool looking. So awesome. But looks really cool, and he does, like I said, he does come with his machete. He comes with this big Rambo knife here. Looks really cool. I mean, he's pretty ready for some battling here. There's his pole. Some nice sculpting on the tip of the pole there. And then here we have the part where it was broken off the fence. And like I said, he does come with his mask, which is actually, the eyes are blacked out, which I think looks pretty cool. It gives it that little bit more of an eerie feel. I think it's overall a really well done mask. And it does fit right on his head, like, perfectly. So I think that looks really good. Oh, really nice sculpting on the belt as well. He actually has some paint right here. And then he has some blood stains on his knees. I believe this is when he was shot with paintballs. It would have been cool if they got some yellow and some yellow and red in there. I really want to think that this is mostly supposed to be like a blood splatter on his shirt here. Turn around to the back. There's a little bit of blood right there. Over here as well. Right near. Uh-oh. Someone had an accident. Someone done shotted their pants. He's got more blood down here. I mean, they did a really good job with the detail. And even fraying the pants looks really good. The boots look nicely sculpted and well painted as well. Boogadink. He does also come with a... Oops. Sorry, Jason. He does also come with a Jason Voorhees Tombstone, which is a solid plastic, which is really good. It's not hollow. Or like that. Did a really good job with the paint shading going throughout the entire Tombstone here. And then we have his extra hand, which I believe is meant for his machete. Or his knife. Actually, I think you can put the knife in this hand. Yeah. Knife is meant for either one of these circle hands, where this one's kind of like a machete hand. And you can just pop the hand off like so. Oops. Oh, I took the whole ball joint out. What the heck? That's very strange. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that off. Huh, that's very odd. Okay. The machete hand doesn't have a ball joint on it. Let me check this hand and see if this one has a ball joint attached to it. Okay, that's supposed to go like that. Okay, so I think I just have a... Okay, so this is not supposed to come off like this. Alright, just so you know, guys, I just ran into a problem, an issue with mine. Not a big deal. I'll just use some hot water and I'll take this ball joint off. But this ball joint is supposed to stay attached to the wrist. Right here. Gotta get this out of the way. It's losing focus here. This ball joint right here. Focus. Come on. Is supposed to stay in there. And then you're supposed to have a peg that sticks out that goes into the other hand. For right now, what I'll do is I'll just go through the review with this hand, but the machete hand will just have to wait for now until I can get some hot water on it and fix it. But just so you're forewarned, if you run into this problem, just use a little bit of hot water and you'll fix it. Not a big deal at all. So the mask does go on there like so. And I think it looks really good. Probably, I mean, if you only want one version of Jason, I would almost say go after the, go out and pre-order the Friday the 13th Part 3D, or Friday the 13th 3D, I should say, over this one. But, I mean, if you don't care and you want two really good versions of Jason, I would say this is a good one to pick up. I really enjoy it. He can hold everything nicely. As you can see, he could hold his spear here. It comes with a really cool grave tombstone accessory. It comes with an extra hand with a machete. I mean, this is pretty much all you need with Jason. And it comes with a removable mask, which is really a pleasant thing to have. Overall, I think it looks really good. The packaging, really quick. Let me just set him aside here. The packaging looks really cool. It's in this ultimate figure style packaging. I really do enjoy it. Let me just back up a little bit. And it just kind of opens up to a window display here. And it shows Jason there. Very cool pose. Right there. And then it shows, this is a really cool part. Actually shows Jason lying down in his grave. And there's actually a little bit of blood and stuff like that. Like he's lying in a coffin with the coffin opened up. And then up here you can see Jason's tombstone right there. So I think that's a really cool touch that they decided to go that route. Over here you have a shovel and some gasoline. So really cool, nice little details like that, even just on the packaging, help a figure go a long way, I feel like. On the side here it says Friday the 13th, Jason Lives. And then it says on the back a nice little read up, so if you want to pause it and read it, you can. So, and then some other depictions of Jason holding the pole and everything. So overall, I would definitely recommend this figure. I mean, if you're a Jason Voorhees fan or just a Friday the 13th fan and you don't have a Jason figure, I would absolutely recommend you getting this this Ultimate Jason figure. I think it looks really creepy. Just looks really cool. Really happy with it, and I hope they keep releasing more and more Jason Voorhees figures. NECA's been pretty on their game with Jason, so I'm not too worried about that. Hopefully we get an Ultimate Friday the 13th Part 2. That would be really cool. I'd like to see a Ultimate version of Friday the 13th Part 1, Jason's mother. That would be really awesome. Yeah. So that would be pretty cool. Also, it would be really nice if we got like maybe like a 2 or a 3 pack, maybe with a camper or something like that. That would also be really awesome. With different heads too, so you can kind of like, you know, have like one with like him crushing someone's head or something like that, or impaling someone. That would be really cool. Just to have those different type of options, so you can create your own Jason Voorhees scene. You know what I mean? But overall, I would definitely give this a 2 thumbs up. This is definitely on my high recommend list. Go do yourself a favor and buy yourself some NECA products, because they're just absolutely fantastic. Every single NECA figure I get, I have never really had any issues with, and they always do their movie figures justice. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.